Ooh, you know something that was weird that I tried last night?
What?
And yeah, I did leave that cliffhanger open for a reason.
Pegging.
It has been sealed! It must be in the series!
Oh, man. Well, no. But the person that I was hanging out with, we were on the way back and we were like, we're going to go watch a movie. And we stopped to get, snacks and drinks. And she was like, have you ever tried Coke with lemon juice in it before? And I thought it was a joke. And I was like, no. She's like, oh, well, we should get some and try it. And I was like, oh, you're like totally serious. So, first off, it's hard to find lemon juice. Oh, I'm going to shut up.
Many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Eradan the King, and Frodo the Ringmaster.
Real humble Gandalf, mentioning yourself first among the heroes.
And rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched...
None of those heroes will be in this game.
Gondor and Rohan alone.
Yeah, they will.
And his forces might have done great
they're all
in the north of Middle-earth. Had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too.
Ooh, if
deserve
you're not,
to
like,
be
on the
told.
cutting edge of graphics for
Pay
your
heed
time,
now to one such tale.
you probably
which
shouldn't
begins here
start with
in
the
town
rain
of
scene.
Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eradan.
It's
Well met.
Aragorn's brother, Larry.
And in company with Andriel, Dunedain, and Farin of Eradan. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing
Women
Pony.
have to stand.
You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from
It was a
Halbarad?
different time.
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so.
And a
Quickly,
different
tell me what has happened. But
plane
keep your
of
voices
existence.
low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days
Which is
past,
not a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
by 9 black riders.
Oh, gotta watch out for those black riders.
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come.
Well, that one guy tried.
Our folk could not hope to stand against the Nine together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
How did we get all this information and not get dead?
Agendawa. As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains.
Oh, that
Even
is
now,
true.
I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost. Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
It's a Dementor!
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the dark.
Man, you got the herpes on his face.
It was a different time.
He probably
This
tried
Agendawa
pegging.
has a
That's what it
force
was.
of Fornost, that our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force
Think
against the
he
peaceful
tried it
halflings?
wrong.
It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire
Not
who
if
should
he
be
was
coming
the
this way
bridge.
with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all.
A fair point,
Now
I
this hobbit is
suppose.
adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
Ah, yes, the very
We
unlikely
must reduce
alliance
the
that
threat
only
from the
happens
enemies gathered at
anytime
Fornost.
there's a Lord of the
Travel
Rings
there.
related
Do
anything.
whatever you can
Which
to
is
keep
lots
the
of
enemy's
times.
eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eradan and Elro here were in the north when
That's
last
fine.
I heard.
Just an
Any gathering
interspecies
of the
threesome.
enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
At least until we're dead.
And suddenly gear.
Alright, welcome to Lord of the Rings War in the North. I'm Trev, and this is Ryan, and this is Kurt, and we're the three guys who are annoyingly talking over the whole cutscene. This is a legendary playthrough, so we've already beat the game twice, so... the story will probably be a tad hit and miss. At least as far as side quests go.
What have we here? A stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for.
You doing a riddle, Trevor? You gonna win money? Do it. Do it.
It's time
I
to
believe
make
in
some
you.
money from it.
What sort of pastime?
Pastime? What sort of pastime?
I think he's gonna
Why,
challenge me to
nothing more than
baseball.
a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know. I reckon I could stump you, though.
You mentioned money?
You said something about money.
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle. If you give the right answer quick enough, I'll double your money. If you're wrong, the coins go to me. What do you say?
Hey, I don't want to risk my coins.
All right, ask your riddle.
I've only got hundreds
First, you
of
have to
thousands
put
of
up your
them.
money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, you stand to double it if your wits are quick enough.
1 silver piece.
Done. Now remember, you'll have to answer quick. I won't give you long with real money at stake. Are you ready?
Yes, let me hear your riddle.
Always running, never walking. Often murmuring, never talking. Has a bed, but never sleeps. Has a mouth, but never eats. What? Oh, right you are. You're a smart one.
The right
Give me a
choice
chance to
is
win
the
it back, eh?
what it defaults
What do you say
to.
to double or nothing on another try?
No,
Oh, no.
give me my silver. Oh, gosh. So are y'all running around doing all the side quests?
No, that's for you.
Are we just... Okay, I guess we're skipping the first town side quests.
Why are we skipping them?
Welcome to Bree. You're a
I
stranger
don't remember everyone I
around
have to talk to.
here. May I ask you a few
The dude by the
questions?
fire in the main hall,
Everybody.
and then the little dude by the staircase in the main
We
hall.
hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in
Outside
the
here.
east. The townsfolk just
He's
dismiss
got a big
this.
wagon biome.
Say it's far away and doesn't concern us. But I'm not so sure. You've
Yeah,
traveled.
so you gotta talk to
Have you seen
Otterasher.
things?
You gotta talk to this
What's
kid
your
over here who's a
Should we be worried?
pansy and doesn't know how to
I'd
flirt.
say there is good cause to worry.
I was
He's just
afraid
as
of that.
creepy instead.
If only I could convince others.
Hey,
But until then, I will have to take action on my
These-
own.
videos are proof enough that I'm sitting here talking to myself, so we can skip that one.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town.
Alright, that,
We'll need more
that
than
landed with an
pitchforks,
alarming
so we're
thud.
forced to defend ourselves.
Thanks, guys.
I tried to
Appreciate
convince
the
a
support.
dwarven merchant to bring us weapons, but
What?
he refused.
have they left? Are you here?
Maybe
I'm
I
still
should
here.
talk to him.
It's worth a try.
Alright.
His name is Groff.
I was trying to work out your
He always
self-depreciating
wears a
joke.
market stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I'll let you
Well,
know.
it
I was
doesn't
also
help
rolling down the road. So
that
there's that.
it doesn't help that Kurt said like you right before I jumped into it. But
Have better
Whatever.
timing.
let's see. Man. Oh, wait. I just undid that, didn't I?
Don't you undo your pants?
You're like 30 minutes late.
Oh my.
Am I talking to Rally Appledore?
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
I didn't see you there.
Oh my god, he looks
Got my head
ill.
in the clouds, I guess.
What you've got is this look of someone with a lot on their mind. Troubles?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
Oh, that sounds like trouble to me. Who is the lucky woman?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Edmund Brushwood.
A man with a trade, that's a good match. But how about the lass? Does she love you?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to say.
Well, that won't do. You'd best tell her now, or you'll wish you had later.
I want to tell her. I do.
I'm looking at my guy,
Look,
and I
this
can't
locket
imagine anyone
belongs
taking
to my
advice
mother.
from him.
I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town. who can
Unless they
fix it.
mistake me for like a
If I take it to
magical,
him, he's sure to suspect something.
the magical love dwarf. Just floats in,
Magical
and
love dwarf.
solving
Well,
young love.
Bombadil.
I'll take her to him.
Yes, that might work. Elman would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing. Idona's father, he keeps a careful eye on his
Look at
daughter.
that.
Leave it to me then. I'll make sure.
Wonderful! Just perfect. Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street. Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her.
I mean,
Tell her I love her.
when we
and
get
that
to
I'll
the
do everything
gameplay,
in my power to make her happy.
I basically
every
am
day
Tom
we are together.
Bombadil. Or as effective as Tom Bombadil.
All right. I'll tell her.
More effective than Tom Bombadil.
And just one more thing.
He didn't do
After you
jack.
talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or another, I have to know.
This is getting complicated.
There's a lot more to this than I thought. I have important things to do.
But you are my last hope. Please.
Everyone only gets
I
one
promise
wish
it won't
from
take
the
long. Just take the locket to Elman for repairs, present it to
fairy
Idona
love
with my love,
dwarf,
and
or
return to
whatever
me
I
with
called
the answer.
myself.
That's all I ask.
All right. Give me the locket. I'll be back soon.
Alright.
Maybe you shouldn't refer to yourself as the hairy love dwarf. Sounds a little... Sounds a little sketchy.
And my axe.
Well, she has the axe.
And my ass.
She has your ass too? Damn.
Alright, where is the fair maiden?
What is it that you have there? It looks like... Oh, but I'm being nosy. Forgive me. What is it that you have
Outside
there?
standing on her porch,
It looks like...
you know, because it's
oh,
raining.
but I'm being nosy. Forgive me.
Why can't I give it to her?
What is it that you
Gotta
have
fix
there?
it.
It looks like...
Oh.
Oh, but I'm being nosy.
I listen.
Forgive me.
Sir.
How do I fix it?
One of the you go to the blacksmith, you dumbass.
Kurt, I saw that.
What?
I went to my inventory. I had a present waiting for me.
Well,
It wasn't me.
Dwarf in me shop. I am surprised. I've often seen your folk looking down
There's
the
a present?
noses at my work.
I don't have a present.
Someone
You
gave
know
me
your
a great
business when
feather.
it comes to shaping metal.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
I have no great feathers to
Got a
give.
pony that's thrown a shoe, perhaps?
I didn't give you a great feather. I want the great feathers.
This locket has a broken chain. Can you fix it for me?
Let's see it. Looks like
Maybe that's
something
from the last
made in
playthrough.
these parts.
It might be, yeah.
Maybe back in me old dad's
Maybe I gave it to you
Wouldn't
then.
expect one of your kind.
Maybe Kurt gave it to you then.
Where'd you come by?
Like right before the credits.
You're quite right. It is Bree work. I'm having it repaired.
Maybe you just didn't open your inventory. I don't know.
See?
Why do I need
It
to?
couldn't be simpler. I'll just add another link, and it won't cost you but a single silver penny.
Oh,
There
sweet.
you are.
Good as new.
My riddle winning
My
paid for the
thanks.
locket.
Farewell, Smith.
I won 50 silver.
Ooh. Big spender smart man over there.
Yeah. I mean, I have a quarter, like, no, not a quarter. Almost half a million coins.
Is there something I can do for you?
I have something here for you, lass. It's from Raleigh Appledore.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm
Bellflower.
sorry. It's just so.
Why are you named Bellflower?
What is this?
Why are you standing on the porch in the rain?
A pretty thing it is, too.
How else will she receive
But I don't understand.
sentimental lockets?
Why is he giving me this now?
Because he is in love with you, lass. He wanted me to tell you so.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when
It's
we
not
were
like she's gonna go and play on her
I'd
iPad or
forgotten
anything.
all that.
Forgotten?
Their
Oh,
entertainment.
no.
Watch the
You
rain.
should see him fretting and fussing.
It was a different time.
Really.
But only
This is
when
wonderful news.
it's thundering
Wonderful.
and lightning.
Rowley's always had my heart, always.
You know, I was thinking about that the other day.
Wonderful
I
fool.
wonder how different it would be when there just like
What would
wasn't
you like me
the
to tell
ability to text people.
Oh, please tell
You
him I
just
love
don't
him.
have the ability to
And
be
that
in
we'll find
contact
a
with
way to
people all
be
the time.
together always.
You were
We
alive
wouldn't-
when that was a
Well
thing.
said, lass. I'll tell him.
No, I was not. Because I was alive, and when I got to like a social age, AIM was a thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess if you're counting aim, then.
But you still had to be at a computer, like if you were just outside.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, if we didn't have cell phones or the internet, I wouldn't be friends with y'all. Not because I don't like you, but because I wouldn't have a means to communicate with you. And I don't know about y'all,
Friends because we went to the same college.
but I wouldn't be writing
you wouldn't
letters.
still be
Did you speak to Idona?
friends.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Yeah.
I'm dying
What,
to
not
know.
even if we were still on landlines? You wouldn't
The lass loves you, boy. Sure as anything
give
she
us
does.
the old ring
Oh.
killing?
With
Maybe.
those giant stretchy cords.
Thank you enough, my friend. but wait, hang on.
God, I still remember the landline phone number to my house in Wilmington.
Must have charged you something for that repair.
That phone line doesn't exist anymore.
And for your
I
trouble.
wonder if they've reallocated the number.
There's no need for payment. Yeah.
And people
Somebody find out for me and then let us know in the comments. It's 910-392-2311. Call it. See what it is.
Thanks for all you've done.
Good things and
Meanwhile,
good
the
times
first comment
come
is,
to you,
why don't you do it?
I'm playing a game. I am occupied at the moment. I'm trying to engage the viewers, Kurt. Sorry, viewer.
Hey, I thank you for that. Both times.
Who knows? Maybe Ethan will watch this.
I'm
video
not crying
and
inside.
comment.
You're crying
To my
inside.
shop, Master Dwarf. Perhaps you have need of the thing.
Give me all your potions, young hobbit man. Oh,
Oh, hey, did you talk to the blacksmith and the shopkeepers so I can repair and sell and buy?
Oh, you can do that yourself, Kurt.
I thought there's usually a conversation involved.
Back again.
Yeah, but
What can I do for
you can when you go up to them, you can choose to go into that conversation.
I had already talked to the black. Is this guy important? Groff.
Hello there. Always good to deal
Groff?
with my own kind. The name's Groff. and I
Yeah,
come from the Blue
yeah.
Mountains.
He has a
I
quest
don't
that
think
we
I've
do.
seen you before.
Or he is no. He's part of the Otter Asher quest.
I
That's what
need
it
you
is.
to do me a favor.
A favor?
The dude that wants all the weapons to defend the town.
These people need to be armed. Arrange for weapons to be brought here. There'll be a tidy profit in it.
You're pulling my beard. Weapons for these.
Groff is a shitty
They
businessman.
wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to.
Sounds like, hey,
Might as well
we
try
want
installation
this.
to hobbits.
We have created a demand for this item. And he's like, nah, I don't feel like it.
Peace never lasts forever.
Hey.
These people need to be prepared.
I understand that
Well,
side
now,
of it, though.
If you're so eager to arm the Brelanders, how come you don't get your own
lazy side of it?
to do it?
Yes.
Which side of it are you talking about?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
just... Oh my god,
Right.
people from Bree are called Brelanders?
I would, but Erebor
That's
is
pretty
far
great.
away. There are people here
would you
who
call
see
them?
the danger growing. They won't
Guys, what's the sprint button? Somebody tell me what the
Brave
sprint button
few
is.
sensible folk to make it
Yikes.
worth my time. These people are
Right?
simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not swords.
So they're not warriors. Is that any reason not to give them a fighting chance if trouble comes their
Bree-
way?
On
Reavers.
Friday, I wrestled
You're
two
right,
pigs
of
on the
course.
goat.
Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. At least I'd have no competition.
Well, you
All right,
have to
I'll do
elaborate.
it.
How did that come about?
Well, we foster
Good. You won't regret it.
small farm
Safe and
animals,
speedy travels to you,
but we
Grove.
only do it during the summertime. So it was time for them to go back because we can't really take care of them and not in the summertime. And the person came to pick them up, and then shockingly, pigs and goats don't really like to go into crates.
Right.
And in fact, pigs are pretty smart, and I know they did it on purpose because they were totally dry, and we walked in with the crates, and then they went and jumped in the mud hole and just rolled around in it.
I changed his mind.
Yeah,
He'll
pigs are
bring you
pretty
weapons
great.
soon.
Little
Excellent.
bastards.
Too
My
bad
only
they taste so
concern
good.
now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the...
Pigs are at least as smart as dogs.
I can tell
And
by
if
your gear.
dog
that you are no
tasted better,
stranger to
I'd
a
feel
fight.
100% certain that there would
If you
be
should have occasion to, well, let's
dog
say,
bacon,
recover
bacon.
any weapons you don't need,
Taken?
bring
Yeah,
them
I-
to me,
I like
and
it.
I will pay you for them.
Or barking.
I'll bear that in mind. Farewell.
Alright, I'm only missing one piece from my set now.
Oh my god.
These shitty Battlemaster boots.
I don't think that I have a single item that matches.
Nah, I don't either. I gave up on that a long time ago.
I just want the achievement.
Yeah, I would like to get the achievement. That would be cool.
Plus, it goes,
It's always
the
raining.
bonuses it gives go with how I play this character anyway.
I
nice.
think I had like 4 pieces on at one point from one that matched me well, but then my armor just got so behind
These folk knew the danger
that I decided it was better to have more armor.
leave their houses.
I don't
Wow.
really know if that's true or not.
I totally look like I'm using, like, the beginner weapon. The piddly little axe.
On my screen, you're holding an invisible shaft.
Oh, baby.
There's nothing in your hands. You're just both hands are lined up.
Does the axe have a top?
No, there's nothing in your hands. Your
So
whole
I'm-
weapon is
I'm
invisible.
just-
I can see your hands holding what I know is an axe, because you said it was an axe. But you're not holding anything.
Okay, did I talk to enough people?
I
Are
don't
we
know.
ready to go?
You tell me. Did you get the reward from the little dude? You gotta go back and talk to the little dude and tell him that you gave her the locket.
I did.
Well, then you gotta talk to her again. You go back and forth between them until they give you a
I
gift.
can't thank you enough for bringing me Rowley's message. This changes
until she
everything.
kisses you, I don't know.
Everything.
I'm done with that.
Happy to be of service. Luck be with you both.
Anyone else think that he looks like he's like 18 and she looks like 47?
She doesn't look 47.
Get closer. Kind of gray, wrinkly, wearing this weird do-rag thing.
Oh yeah, cause
I do rag thing? Do you mean shawl?
either
No.
way, it
Or
ages
Shawls go
you
around
10
your
years.
shoulders.
Like literally, not makes you look older. It literally ages you. Oh god, I have to do this now. Ah!
Yep.
Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da.
I like that the first episode of this series is gonna just be us talking and you running around and getting quests.
My
That's gonna be a lot of
philosophy
this series.
is the first and the last episode, like, tend to be longer, so I'll probably include some combat stuff. Like, it won't just be the 20 minutes of us doing the first 3 quests or whatever.